I'm answering the questions you just can't Google. It's time to Ask Potrats. This question comes from Maria. You can just kind of sing that one, Messner. So Maria asks, what is the rule of thumb for total marketing spend, total projected revenue? And boy, Maria, that's a loaded question, but let me just kind of give you some bases. What is your profit per item sold? That's the first thing you want to know. So how much do you make after everything is said and done, not including advertising, but the actual production cost, the shipping fees and everything else. So how much profit do you make off every item you sell? That's what you need to know first. And a rule of thumb is if you're spending 5% of your, what your gross profit would be in advertising, then that will generally work around 5%, but there's factors. How well established is the company? If the company's not really well established, then you might have to spend more on that. And for your company, Maria, which is, Extender, which is you guys got to look up Maria. For Extender, you want to get that company more known. So I would say in the early years of your company, it wouldn't be so off base to be spending 70% of your profits on advertising. I know that sounds crazy, but you have to think about your window of opportunity. How much longer before someone comes into the market that's got a really big advertising budget and they start stealing market share? So you want to position yourself in the market among mothers, expecting mothers with your product. So 70%, not unheard of. I would say, why not do it? Because when I started out as the agency, that's what we were spending. We were spending 70 to 80% of our profits in creating content and advertising. But I wouldn't jump all around. I would say focus your ad budget on Facebook and Instagram. I would not be using Google. It's too costly. And it really comes down to you, because I don't know, what are your expenses, what are the payroll, what's everything going on. And if you actually need that money for, income, or if you can just say, I'm going to put 70% of my 70% of my profits into my advertising, and know I'm going to do this for like a year to blow this company up. And it could be something that you're wanting to blow the company up to be able to sell it off. So what's your end goal? Is it to create income for ongoing for years, or is it to position it and sell it? So there's my answer, and let's see what you do with it. If you've got a question, use the hashtag AskPotrats on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter.